including some central leaders, have fallen victim to a honey trap. The shocking revelation has raised serious concerns and triggered intense discussions within the assembly. According to the minister, the honey trap issue is not isolated to one political party, but involves figures from multiple factions. His son has also demanded for an investigation into the matter.
From past 6 months, I think it's happening. From past 2.5 months, I think it is happening with my father also, as a cooperative minister. So today, I think he has spoken in session assembly, and he has seeked investigation to Home Minister. Let's see what things will.
So is it only with you? Do you also come to know other ministers also the honey trap has happened?
No, I don't know. On other people, I don't know what has happened. On me and my father, I think it's happening.
How did, sir, who's the gang? Do you know who were behind it? How did she approach it?
We don't know that. So we have asked to investigate to Home Minister.
Cooperative Minister and a senior most Minister Rajanna, who is also an MLA from Tumkur district, has alleged he and also more than 40 leaders has been honey trapped by someone else. He has not mentioned the name of the person who tried to honey trap. But it's a very serious issue. Never in the history of Karnataka, it was never discussed on the floor of the House. More importantly, one more senior minister, Satish Jarkoi, has also confirmed the honey trap case that is going on in Karnataka.
The claims have now reached the Chief Minister's office, with the State Home Minister, G. Parameshwara, ordering a high-level investigation into the matter. Now, Parameshwara has also vowed to get to the bottom of the allegations, stating that the respective legislators must be upheld and the truth must come out.
ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸದನದ ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಸದನದ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಸದಸ್ಯರ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಇತಿಶ್ರೀ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದರೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಅವರವರ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆಯ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಮಾನ್ಯ ರಾಜಣ್ಣನವರು ಏನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾಪ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮನವಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಉನ್ನತ ಮಟ್ಟದ ತನಿಖೆಯನ್ನು ಆದೇಶ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಭಾಪತಿಗಳೇ, ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿ.
We're crossing over to my colleague Neha, who's tracking the developments with this entire story. Neha, a high-level investigation has been ordered, but the fact of the matter is there are 48 suspected politicians who have been entrapped in this, allegedly. But what are the details that we have about how the investigation is going to proceed? Is there a timeline within which all of these politicians are going to be called into questioning?
Well, Aisha, of course, the Home Minister just announced yesterday that a high-level probe would, be ordered. Possibly, of course, this would take some time now for more details of the probe to really roll out. How many people are going to be on the team? How is this going to be investigated? How are they going to get to the bottom of this? Because one must remember that even the Chief Minister here has clarified that it's not a question of party lines here, whether the BJP, the JDS or the Congress, irrespective, if any MLA has been found honey-trapped or if any minister has been found honey-trapped, they would get to the bottom of this. They would, in fact, find out who the perpetrators are, even if that means that it's an insider's job. Now, why we say insider's job? In fact, there are suggestions now, coming out here that maybe it could have been the handiwork of a few MLAs itself. That's something that the Chief Minister there has acknowledged, and he said that, there is, of course, no question really of not getting to the bottom of this. We'll really have to wait and see to what extent, of course, the honey trap here that's being referred to has happened. How many ministers or how many MLAs really were honey trapped? Was it 40, 50? All of this, of course, is still premature right now, given that the Cooperation Minister has just brought up this issue yesterday. And, of course, you've had others as well adding on to this. We'll really have to track and see what happens in the Karnataka Assembly today, given that, of course, it may, of course, be the last day here. And having said that, it's going to be absolute fireworks here. We'll really have to wait and see.
Absolutely. Neha, thank you so much for joining us and getting us all of those details. We'll continue to return to my colleague Neha there when we get more updates on this, but shifting focus now.